Hey guys, Comic Boom here to review Infinity Wars number 2. Guys, Requiem, otherwise known as Gamora, but I guess Requiem now, she really kicked some serious ass in this issue. This is better than the first issue. Now we all know she chopped off Thanos' head. And I tell you what, Gamora here, and by the way, these little pop-ups, they're awesome. They're so cheap and they're fun to play with. And they got bobbing heads. Anyways, Requiem is really kicking ass here. This entire issue, so much happens. She manages, incredibly, to obtain all the Infinity Stones, and how she does it in battle against Captain America, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Turk, Bullseye, Black Widow. How she basically outwits them all was just actually brilliant. This was a wonderfully choreographed issue in terms of the fight scene. Gary Duggan did a really good job writing this. It was easy to follow and just incredible. And you know, at the end of last issue, when she basically, we thought she had killed Peter Quill, thought she had killed Star-Lord here, but it's incredible how fortunately Doctor Strange, who has the Time Stone, he managed to undo that. And isn't it odd that I never saw that coming? It's so obvious, but I actually thought that Star-Lord was really dead. Foolish me. I mean, this is comic books. What was I thinking? But this is a lot of fun. I was really surprised at how this is really building up. And so far, I'm kind of following it. And right at the end, I mean, the whole motivation of Gamora here at Requiem is, you know, she's talking to her dead father. Thanos is talking to her, and I don't know if she's just hallucinating that, or if Thanos is actually still alive, and maybe is there a part of Thanos that maybe is in the Soul Gem, or I don't think Thanos is, but why is she talking to Thanos? Why is she hallucinating talking to Thanos? Is it an aspect of Thanos still actually alive in some other realm, talking to his daughter Requiem, Gamora? I'm not really sure, but it's interesting dialogue. There's flashbacks to when Gamora was younger, when Thanos is telling her that, you know, the true way to obtain immortality is to live on through your children, and suggesting that, you know, if he was going to die, dying at the hand of his favorite child would be the way he'd want to go, and of course that's the way he has gone. Thanos also suggests in his conversations with Requiem that don't assume he's not going to come back, which is interesting. Maybe hinting at something that's going to happen farther down the line. Also interesting that at the end, when she acquires all the stones, Gamora, Requiem, finally obtains that part of her soul that's trapped in the Soul Gem. She opens up the Soul Gem, and then that missing aspect of her soul enters her, and so she's now whole again. But she still seems to be a little bit, I think, maybe screwed up. I'm not really sure what her motive is. I'm not sure what she wants to do. Is she going to be reshaping the universe? What is she going to do with all these stones? I'm not really sure. But Loki shows up, and Loki has a proposition for her. And you know, Loki, I mean, he's always got some scheme. So it's interesting that he shows up and he wants to maybe give Requiem some ideas as to what she can do. The ending is a little bit. Yeah, he wants to counsel her, while she Requiem wants to feed Devondra. Now maybe some of you Marvel zombies can help me out. I don't know who Devondra is. She goes, I know it must be done now. Devondra must feed. Is Devondra the Soul Eater? Is that Soul Eater that was in the Soul Gem that we saw Loki fighting in the previous issue? I'm not really sure, but if you guys know who Devondra is, clue me in. I haven't been reading everything, but anyways, I'm sure that will be revealed. It's I don't feel lost. I actually feel like I'm catching on to the story here. I'm really enjoying it. I really like it. Also, I just want to show off here. These are these little things. This is a thing. It's oops, sorry about that. Requiem fell down, but fortunately she's got all the Soul Gems, so she's not going to be injured too badly. But yeah, this thing it has lights, so you can see in the dark. It looks pretty cool. This shuts off and on, you know, so that's pretty cool. And these things are only this was like $20 Canadian or $25 Canadian. So in America, it's probably even cheaper. It's like probably $20. But a hell of a deal there. Great stuff. In any event, guys, Go to your local comic book shop, pick up Infinity Wars, and look at all the cool little economically priced figures you can buy. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun to set these things up too for these videos. But in any event, guys, check out Infinity Wars #2. It's well written by Gary Duggan. Mike Deodato Jr. does a great job on the art. It's great all around, and the cover's fantastic. So until next time, guys, subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Twitter at Comic Boom at Metropolis 40. And until next time, Comic Boom out.